What's going on, folks? Welcome back to Whiskey Review Time. You know what we do. We crack good bottles and we drink good shit. Today we have License to Bottle Kill, a private bottling from a group I'm in, and it is by Distiil, sourced by Distiil. This is a 13-year bourbon at cask strength, and it should be quite the good stuff, must I say. I have not had this. We're going to give it a nice fair review, and let's get to it, okay? All right, let's get to cracking with the Kraken. That's what we do. So, little pull tab here. I hope this is easy to open because I don't have a knife. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Money. Boom, Jenny. Here we go. Oh, baby. We nose our bottles first. Oh, hot damn dog. What is that? It's like cherry and maple syrup. Golly. So this is 130.9 proof. I'm going to shake it because I guarantee there is a char at the bottom of this bottle. Get it shaken up. All right, let's do this. All right. So this is from Distiil. They're sourcing from Kentucky Heritage Distilleries only, which means it's Kentucky bourbon. And for right now, leave the top off. Let's get to the pour. So it's definitely got a sweet nose. Not too sweet though. A lot of cherry, a lot of like dried apricot, a lot of fruit in there. Rich tobacco coming in. Some caramel. A little bit of oak. It's 13 years old, so I expect that. So, cheers. First pour of the day, actually. Wow. Wow. Wowzers. This. Holy shit. Well, golly. Well, that's some good stuff. Some good hooch you got there. No, seriously. Holy crap. First initial taste is freaking awesome. First sip, first nose, like off the rip, this is amazing stuff. When I say this is awesome bourbon, I mean that. This is no joke. This is seriously excellent whiskey. Lot of rich caramel, toffee, tobacco, and cherry. Little bit of orange in there, and that oak weaving in and out at 13 years old. It's absolutely beautiful. It's perfectly balanced. That's what I'm talking about. Great mouthfeel, perfectly balanced. Even a bit creamy and a little bit of velvet in there. Like, it's just freaking awesome. It just hugs your mouth beautifully. That heat doesn't come through at all. Seriously. We're going for the second sip now. It's got this richness and this sweetness and this full body. Not overly tannic, not astringent, not oaky at all. For 13 years old, perfectly balanced bourbon. Gosh, you get like a Hershey kiss on the back end of your palate as it's starting to go down before the finish. Little Hershey's kiss in the back. As it's going down, hitting the very back of my throat. No heat, not hot at all. For 130.9. This is money, Jenny. I'm just saying, it's freaking awesome. On the back end, you get a little bit of the baking spice, a little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of vanilla, a little bit of oak. Nothing crazy. I still got a nice finish. It's not super long lasting, but that's not going to kill this bourbon at all. Like, I'd say this has got a nice medium, a nice solid medium finish. Absolutely. Like, without a doubt. It's not ultra long finish, but again, we're talking, we're splitting hairs here, okay? Like, great nose, great palate, and freaking great finish. Like, all around. And we're going to do it all the way again. So cheers. Because this is just it. Oh, man, a lot of maple. I'm getting that maple. Like, when I first opened this bottle, I'm getting, like, maple and oak, a little bit of chocolate, some of that cherry. Oh, man, it is like you're getting this rich chocolate flavor now. It's crazy. I mean, this has sat in the glass for, like, 5 minutes. Here we go. Let's do this again. Cheers. And this is everything you want in a bourbon. Everything. You want a beautiful nose. Got a great nose. You want an awesome palate and mouthfeel. You got that with this guy, okay? Distill, keep doing what you're doing. You're getting good stuff. Way to put out good product. I expect nothing less. I do know some of the folks there. I expect nothing less, and that is what we're getting. So, kudos to Distill. Kudos to the picking group that picked this out. Friggin' standing job. I expected really good pick just because the No Time to Rye was freaking awesome. This, no offense, this one's better. That was a rye. I love rye, don't get me wrong. This is a bourbon. This is in my wheelhouse. Like, I don't want to say too much because I'm not trying to overhype this, but like this, for what I paid all damn day long. So I got two. These are 375s, right? Okay, 375s. They're $100 each. That's with shipping. I'm really glad to be part of this group. I'm really glad to have these on my bar. This is absolutely something I want to share with my friends. Something I want to share with my family. Like, I want them to know what this is. They're like, oh my God, what's that? Like, some no-name label. This ain't no no-name label, okay? First off, awesome freaking label. Bond, love it. Whiskey, West Key. Got it, love it, absolutely. Freaking was smart, I love it. For $100 a piece, for what you're getting, so essentially $200, okay, you go get Kentucky Owl Batch 10. Because I was thinking about buying that today, it was like $323. You don't even know what you're getting. That's like sourced and blended, and you don't even know what you're getting. At least we know we're getting 13-year-old, and this is barrel strength, and it comes from a Kentucky Heritage Distillery. At least we know that with this. We don't know what the heck you're getting with a Kentucky Owl. Anyways, my point being is that is $323. This was $200. That's it. All day. All damn day long. I can't say it enough. Like, oh man. This is just such a great whiskey. It absolutely is. It's beautiful. It's balanced. It's everything I want and I look for in a bourbon when I go to review it anyways. Some bourbons do not have that balanced profile and they're off. Sometimes they're a hot mess. Like, okay, take for instance, William LaRue Weller, 2014, hot mess. George T. Stagg, 2015, hot mess. Hot mess. I don't care. Fight me on it, Facebook, or whoever's watching, fight me. I know because I've had the bottles and I've sold the open bottles because I didn't even want to finish the bottle after 2 years of having it. So if that doesn't say anything, I don't know what does. This is absolutely balanced right off the rip. Balanced, not hot. This is only going to get better with time. As air gets into that bottle and it mingles with that bourbon, it starts to aerate, boop, 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 boop. Boom, this thing's going to be money, man. It already is money, but it's going to be even more money in 6 months from now when I've got this down at least half. Please, we'll talk about it, okay? Please. I know what I'm talking about because I had well over 1,000 bourbons. Well over. Hell, I have 300 open bottles on my bar all the way around. So if that doesn't say, like, I've had stuff from the 1917s to current. So I think I can, say without a doubt, like, this stuff, I'm making a statement here, and I stand by my statement, okay? I know what I'm drinking. This is excellent, and I'm extremely happy to have this on my bar. Again, cheers to the group, and cheers to Distill. Way to put out outstanding product. I mean, I've tried several things from Distill, and every one of them are great products. This one is extremely balanced, though. Not that the others weren't that I've tried from Distill. They were amazing products. but they do drink a little hot sometimes. This does not. At 130.9, no way, no how. This is absolutely balanced. It drinks like a 105. I'm dead serious. Like, I am not making that up. You drink it, you open one, you drink it, and you tell me. Okay? Leave the comments below, and make sure to hit that like button and hit that subscribe so next time you know when a video comes out. Bam, and cheers. We got to do the score. Time for a score. We're going to do one more pour. That's outstanding. Man, for a 13-year-old, freaking outstanding. And people pay crazy money for like the 13-year Van Winkle rye. That is a rye. This is a bourbon. Or for all these crazy bourbons that are out there that are super hyped. And a lot of people don't even know what Distiil is. Check them out. Get in touch with them. Reach out to them. They've got amazing product. And you can buy a barrel and have it bottled. They do all the work themselves. It's freaking awesome. Great folks down at Distiil. Keep up the great work. Okay, back to the score. A little ADHD right there, so I'm super excited about this bourbon. Really glad how this turned out, but it also is no surprise. Distill's putting out good shit. All right, we're gonna give it a 1 to 10. No rookie scores. I've already got the score in my head. I would easily give this I'd give this an 8.4. It's a solid freaking whiskey. It really is. I mean, for 13-year-old, what you're getting, what I paid, I'm putting all this into what I'm thinking about. Like, I would drink this all day over what's on the shelf. Go to your local liquor store. What's on the shelf? Do you got a 13-year bourbon? I dare you to get it. Is it at barrel strength? No, more than likely not. I'm just saying, this stuff is exquisite for what it is and for what I paid. I would put this up there with a lot of other high-end barrel proof stuff. And actually, I'll probably do some of this blind later on with some of the higher-end barrel proof stuff. I'm not going to name names right now, but I wouldn't be surprised if this came out in the top 3 of what I plan on putting this blind in. Just knowing the profile that this is and what I'm going to put it up against. Very fair age and proofs that I'm going to put it against. We'll do that in a different review. I wouldn't be surprised if this ends up in the top 3 at all. And I mean, I'm standing by that statement. That's a statement. And I mean that. I mean what I say. So anyways, cheers. Good on you guys for picking a great barrel. Distill. Put out that good shit, baby. You know what it is. See you next time on the Whiskey Review Time. Bam.